Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris. Just coming at you with a quick review of my Extreme Homes Arcade Pedestal. Now, this is the pedestal version of Extreme Homes Arcade's Big Daddy called the Megacade. Shout out to my boy D Thomas from NC and Scantron 5K. They kind of inspired me to do a review of the version that I have, which is the pedestal version. This has everything that the Megacade has, minus the size. You get, 2-player or 4-player. You can add the light guns, the Wii bar. I have a couple Wii controllers down there. There's also some extra Xbox 360 controllers for games like Mario Kart, GoldenEye, things like that. The main reason why I went with a pedestal is mainly because of my room. I don't have a super big room for the Megacade, but it is the perfect size for this pedestal. Another cool thing about the pedestal is that you can add pretty much any TV screen that you want. The Megacade, I believe, comes with a 50-inch screen. This screen that I currently have right here is also a 50-inch screen, which I think is the perfect size for these machines. I also decided to go with a Megacade, or the pedestal instead of the Megacade, for this reason right here. I seen a video online a while back before I actually purchased mine, and I saw a guy was able to rotate his screen on a home arcade that he built. So I reached out to him and asked him what he did for that, and he had games like the Cave games, Dig Dug, Pac-Man, some of those older games like that you can use the full size, vertical size of your screen. I thought that was pretty cool. That's definitely something I said I can do for my setup. And I can give you a better look of what games look awesome using that screen like that. But this is just, like I said, the smaller version of the Megacade. I went with the Marvel vs. Capcom theme, or Marvel vs. Capcom 3 theme on mine. I also went with some Mortal Kombat characters on the side as well, mixed in with some Marvel characters. I also opted for the pinball buttons on the side of mine. I have a 2-player setup. I also added the Xbox 360, an extra set of the Xbox 360 controllers for 4-player games. So I still get to use the whole 4-player layout, just minus the buttons on the actual arcade. This is a better size for if you wanted to play pinball, things like that. So let me give you guys a quick glimpse of the kind of the games I was referring to about that screen. And I mean, this thing is stacked with games, dude. I mean, the amount of games that's on here is insane. And Dave over at Extreme Home Arcades is constantly adding more. And if there's any games out there that you can think of that you might want on this, definitely reach out to him, let him know. If you don't see it on the website of the games list that he currently has, of all the emulators that he has, he will definitely work on trying to find that game for you. I remember Scantron was looking for a game that he had back in the day. I think it was like Primal Rage 2. That was like an arcade-based game. I don't think it came to the States, but Dave was able to find that, get it on the system for him, which I love that game as well. I was glad he actually mentioned that because I almost forgot about that game. But here's a quick look at one of the reasons why I purchased the pedestal over the Megacade. Now, as you see, this screen is already rotated. And what I do is just go ahead and rotate my screen. And you just hold player 1 and up, and it takes your screen to full screen. And boom, you have the full vertical screen that these, I think they're called like bullet hell shooter games, were originally designed for. Here where I live at, there used to be a little taco spot that we all used to go to in high school that had games like this on there, and they had a screen very similar to this, like vertically, so you can get the whole screen of the game, which I thought was awesome. So when I thought about that and I said, man, that could work for my setup, I went for it. So yeah, the full screen of the game. And there's other versions on here where you can actually make the screen itself, the entire screen, fill in for the whole game. I haven't went to that particular version of the game, but yeah, these are some old school games that I love playing these things, man. But that's just one quick thing I have over the mega case that I decided to do. Get it back out of this game. But I'm particularly a fighting game person. Part of the reason why I went with the 2-player setup. I play a lot of fighting games, so I'm currently, this system right now has the 8 terabyte hard drive in it. Dave has recently has the 8 terabyte Windows 7 version. Dave has recently upgraded his system to the Windows 10 and a 10 terabyte hard drive. So I'm currently have my order in to get that. Once that gets here, I'll maybe shoot a video of the current games that's all on that setup. But I mean, the games on here, like I said, guys, I mean, endless. I mean, I'm talking about current games on here as well. Street Fighter 5, Arcade, Tekken, Dragon Ball Fighters. Like I said, I'm a big Marvel vs. Capcom guy. Soul Calibur 6. Yeah, there's Dragon Ball right there. I mean, I play these games for days. Pac-Man, I mean, everything. I know I've seen D. Thomas, as I believe, D. Thomas from NC. I seen his video and he inspired me to do this video. I saw he had Madden 20 on there, and I think 2K20 is on there as well. So I know those are mostly done on the updated version of the hard drive. But yeah, guys, I mean, Dave over Extreme Home Arcades is probably the best customer service I've ever had in my entire life, man. The dude's, he'll take your phone calls. He doesn't rush to try to get you off the phone. He answers all your questions, helps you with ideas if there's something that you want. I mean, the dude's awesome, man. He's a pleasure to work with. His machines, by far, are the best machines out there. There's a lot of copycats out there. There's a lot of people making arcades very similar to this, but they do not have what he has, man. Trust me. I was looking for one for some time. I stumbled upon these guys just off the internet and talked to Dave for at least 2 years before I actually got one. And yeah, dude, he was extremely helpful. He's an awesome guy. And man, these things are solid, man. I mean, there's not no cheapness to it whatsoever. Everything's, I mean, professionally done. I mean, the entire setup is just crazy good. Crazy good. The best money I think I spent on anything like this, or just about anything. I mean, I play this more than I play my Xbox or my PlayStation. So if you guys are in the field of looking to do anything like this, definitely reach out to Extreme Home Arcades. There is a wait on getting your machines done, but it is definitely worth the wait. I think they're about 6 months out right now on orders, maybe longer. But it's definitely worth the money, you guys. So shout out to my boy D Thomas from NC, Scantron 5K. Just appreciate you guys, give me the inspiration to go ahead and do one of these videos. It's not as detailed as you guys is, but it might give the people an idea that, hey, there's more to the Megacade. This is like the little brother to the Megacade, if you will. Like I said, you get all the bells and whistles that the Megacade will come with on this machine as well. So if you're definitely in the field of looking for an arcade system, a home arcade system, check out Extreme Home Arcades. Go check out D Thomas from NC's webpage or YouTube page, as well as Scantron 5K's webpage. They have Megacades, and you guys can check out some more detailed looks of the machine and the games that they have on the machine. This is just kind of a quick run that I'm doing right now. But once I get the other hard drive in, I might do another one to let you guys see what games and updates I've done to that. So peace out. You guys have a good one. Later.